I think who hurt you? I think life did it. But who really like?
So life hurt you.
No, but in all seriousness, how do you roll with it? Roll with the punches? How difficult is it?
I think it's in my nature. Thankfully, I think that's one of my gifts, to be able to roll with the punches, like you said. I'm the kind of person that always sees a glass half full as opposed to half empty.
Hi everyone, this is Manjusha Radhakrishnan. I'm the entertainment editor, Gulf News. Today it gives me great pleasure to speak to pop idol Jason Derulo, who is like a regular to Dubai. Welcome, thank you so much for choosing Dubai to launch your new song.
Are you kidding me? Of course. I'm really excited to be here as always. You know, this is my favorite place in the world, so I was like, why not come do it in Dubai?
Right. I love the vibe of Dubai. I think it's got chills, it's got aesthetics, it's got everything for you, right?
Sure.
Is that the reason why you're gravitating towards the UAE every time?
I mean, Dubai is probably the biggest emerging market in the world for a reason, right? I mean, when you talk about architecture, when you talk about future, when you talk about luxury, when you talk about safety, I mean, all of it, you know, it literally has everything.
Right. I love your songs. I think they become club anthems in no time. Tell us about your new single and what we should know about it.
Who Hurt You?
Yes, who did? Jason, who hurt you? Really?
Exactly. Who Hurt You is a fun song. It's taking a twist on the hashtag, you know, that people utilize. It's like, who hurt you? Like, usually people utilize it when they're like, somebody's like going crazy in the gym and it's like, man, what's going on? Like, who hurt you? You know, it's a story, you know, it's telling this young lady, like, you know, whatever happened, like, I'm gonna be that person, that, you know, that shoulder that you can lean on. You know, it's a very flirty song, but feels very club, very party. You want to get up and dance, and it has a merengue vibe to it, which I think is really cool because, you know, I'm from Haiti.
Yes.
And the Dominican Republic is an island that we share, you know.
I love that.
So yeah, it's a really fun summery vibe.
Right. Jason, what I love about you, you are a portrait of grit and resilience. I think who hurt you? I think life did at some point. Didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, I mean, that sounded far more grimmer. It's not. But who really like...
So life hurt you.
No, but in all seriousness, how do you roll with it? Roll with the punches? How difficult is it?
I think it's in my nature. Thankfully, I think that's one of my gifts, to be able to roll with the punches, like you said. I'm the kind of person that always sees a glass half full as opposed to half empty. So anytime something negative happens in my life, I'm trying to figure out what the positive is in that, whether it's a lesson, whether it's gonna take me to the next level because I feel like it's, you know, taking me down. You know, it's much like the song, right? Like, if something negative happens in my life, it almost like is like a propeller. You know, like if I have a bad breakup or something, like, to me, like I'll go to bed that evening and I'm gonna figure out how to become a better version of me. It's like it's almost like the sweetest revenge.
I love that.
Yeah,
and I like the fact that these days, when it comes to relationships, for instance, you can't get a guy or a girl to commit to a burger because there's so many options available.
I don't know what you mean. Commit to a burger, what that mean?
You know, commit to a burger means commit to a girl, commit to a boy. It's difficult to get a guy to commit to a burger even. Which burger do you like? I don't know, man. I can't commit between Shake Shack and pickle. That's how life is.
Okay.
Come on, Jason.
Commit to a burger. I'm gonna use that.
Okay, I'm going to copyright that. No, but Jason, you tell me, what would you tell all those men and women looking for love and perhaps marriage in a place like Dubai where, you know, it's people are looking for love at the end of the day, isn't it?
I would say don't close yourself off to anything. You know, I feel like, for me, I'm not necessarily looking for a relationship, but I'm also not closing myself off to it. I think life is very short, so I'm the kind of person that wants to protect his peace. So if something is not bringing me joy and it's causing me a lot of stress, you know, I want to protect my peace by any means necessary, right? But if I feel like a situation brings me more good than bad, you know, I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to work on that and try to cultivate it and see if it ends up being something that, you know, is long lasting or can end up in marriage. So I'm not closing myself off to love at all. I'm inviting it, actually.
I love that. Is 2025 going to be the year where you put a ring on somebody? Taylor Swift did it, honey. We want. What's the scene with Jason Derulo? What's the plan?
You know, you never know. You never know. God willing, I find that perfect person.
I love that. I love the fact that we are coming to 2025, almost to an end. How do you look back on the year that has passed and 2026? What plans, Jason?
For me, for 2026, 2026 begins with my world tour. It's called The Last Dance World Tour, and there's going to be a lot of music leading up to the tour. So this is like the beginning of me dropping song after song after song and a full-length project.
Right.
So very exciting times in terms of music.
Right. Is Bollywood in the cards? I ask you this because he's danced with Nora Fatehi, who I plan to interview right after this.
I love that.
Yeah, I'm going to
Please
the other.
tell her I say hello.
Of course I will. Are you going to make a Bollywood splash? Bollywood fans want to know.
I definitely want to. I definitely want to figure out more things to do in that region. I mean, obviously, it's something that's become near and dear to my heart. So I want to continue to cultivate that market and create more splashes there.
Excellent. Last question before I let you go. AI is invading our lives. I think that's hurting me the most right now. Who hurt you? AI is. What is that the scene with artists? Are you scared? Will they take over our lives and jobs?
I definitely think they're going to take over the majority of jobs, yes. But I think it's important for you to figure out where you fit in within that, right? And the people that don't embrace the future always get left behind. You know, so instead of being like, oh, these kids today don't know what's good, you need to figure out how you fit in, you know? So for me, I'm always trying to figure out what the next thing is and on the cutting edge of technology and seeing what's next. So for me, AI has become a really large part of my life and how I see marketing, how I see making music, how I see business. AI is integrated into everything that I'm doing today.
I love that. I love that. Thank you for making every party in Dubai count. Without your song, it's not the same. Like Jalebi Baby, come on. Every Diwali we had it. I was like, Jason is in our lives this Diwali too.
Oh, amazing.
Thank you so much
pleasure.
for being such a great vibe and a singer.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time. Cheers.